Uh, what's up, guys? Good morning. It's your boy Zubair Simba here. Again, we are back. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Uh, Please subscribe, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. So today we're gonna talk about the milk frothing or the milk steaming. As I promised, you guys will be asking the questions in the comments or on my Instagram page, Simba Brew Coffee. So that will be doing that or showing how to do that in the next video. I'm still learning in these things also as well. So if you see something different, let me know in the comment, or if you have question about something, or if you see anything that is wrong, maybe we are human beings. So just let me know. We can share some ideas on it, and next time we'll correct it. Thank you so much. So before we go into the main topic is, I want to talk about something on coffee. Before you focus more on the latte art, guys, because this is the most question I'm getting. How you're making the good latte arts, how you're steaming your milk and all these things. It's good if you have that passion, is good. But also you need to have that passion on the basic. I mean the base of the coffee, which is espresso or maybe the filter coffees. You need to know how to do the perfect calibration so that you will have the perfect espresso, the perfect base. Also, it's not only about calibration. And remember, you can't do calibration if you don't test espresso. So you have to test the espresso as well, so that you'll know where exactly is the problem. So if you're making the calibration, you'll have to test my coffee, if it's salty, if it's sour, if it's more acidic, if it's bitter, or if it's sweet. So most of people, they don't get it to say like, how? Coffee is sweet. You just take a sip and no, coffee is really sweet. And the thing is just that you don't understand what kind of sweetness we are talking about on the coffee. So I wanted to talk about this because most of people, nowadays we are focusing more on latte art than the base itself. Because trust me, if the espresso tastes bad, no matter how good is the latte art you're gonna put on top, the coffee is still gonna taste like a shit, trust me. So make sure you have the perfect espresso before you jump on the milk thing and everything. So the first thing you need is a milk jug or a pincher. You can see, guys, it's metallic. The reason why I say this, I've seen a video my friend shared in our group. Some people, they were steaming in a plastic jug. Guys, you can use a plastic jug as a backup. Like, let's say, how can I say this? Let's say like a container, maybe, Let's say you have your milk in here. This is a plastic jug. You can put it maybe in the fridge. And you remember, you need to keep your fresh milk in the fridge so that you can have, or you can control the frothing. And then you just pour the one you need and you keep it back and you froth in the metallic. The reason why I say this, guys, it's really bad because this is coffee, this is hospitality, this is something we're gonna serve to people. So it's got to be healthy way. And remember, if you're steaming in a plastic, it's a hot coming in from the steam wand. So it's not like this steams, they are cold, no. There is a heat in it, like almost, like let's say, for example, the machine, you have it like on 90 degrees. So once that plastic jar is gonna catch the heat, it's gonna create that kind of plastic smell, something into the milk, which can cause the problem into the lungs. So the people who knows like biology things, they know more about this, but just the warning from my side, I think is not good to steam the milk in the plastic container or plastic jug and whatever. Just use the metallic pinchers. if you having a lot of customer, that's why sometimes you'll find there is a bigger milk jug, so you can steam for more cups. You can steam for 2, 3, or 5 cups. So this depends on your professionalism. So, but hope this won't happen again, and I hope this video will reach to more people so that they will know that it's not advised to steam the milk in other things. Like, you need to use only the metallic milk jug. You can see the videos. Guys, don't follow mostly what you're seeing on YouTube's or Instagrams. People, they are doing the innovations, they're doing this and this, and you want to do that. Don't. You are serving a human beings. And those people, sometimes what they do in the videos, trust me, they are not going to serve it. Most of people, there is something you will see we are doing just for a content. Because I think like some couple of months ago, I used to make some videos with colors, the deep colors that you can't even drink yourself, you know. So you'll be wondering, wow, how these people, this coffee looking like this. No, some things, they are just content, just to post on social media, to get that, to get just likes and whatever. So let's jump to the main point here. So once you have your metallic milk jug, you need to know what you are going to make. What I mean is, some people will just go steam, serve. You steam. I want cappuccino, steam, serve. I want latte, steam, serve. I want piccolo, steam, serve. I want flat white, steam, serve. But to be honest, if we take all those orders I have steamed, if we check the foam or the temperature, you might find that it's very far from what the order is supposed to be. So that's why I say, if you're going to make an order, be specific and know what you're going to make. If they say a latte, already the barista, what will come in the mind is double shot espresso, more milk, less foam. If they say cappuccino, more foam, less milk, your double shot of coffee. On flat white, guys, the foam need to be very thin, very slightly thin, less than latte. And the milk need to be less, and your espresso, of course. So the other thing is, you need to know your milk jug, because it has 4 parts. If you make something like a plus, like this, means you have 4 different parts. So the main thing here you need to know, again, after knowing the parts of your milk jug, always when you're going to steam, please, this is a spout, okay? The spout of the milk jug. This is the steam wand. Always put your spout on the steam wand so that you'll have the control. Okay, you can see, I can move the milk jug in any position I want. So once you place it in the middle, you can either move it this side so that the steam wand will go on the other wall, or either I can push it on this side. The reason why I need to push it on the either one side of the milk jug is for me to allow me to get that circular motion, which will help me to create the silky, creamy foam. So that's why the milk jug positioning is also very important. So some people, you will see they're steaming just like this. Yes, you can do that. If you are a professional, you know what you're doing. But if you're a beginner or you just want to keep the consistency, I prefer you keep it this way so that it will help you most of the time not to mess up your milk. So another thing you need to consider once you place your milk jug on the steam wand, you need to place your hands on the milk jug, because we don't want to mess up our milk. We don't want to mess up the coffee with that high temperature. So once you might not have, like, there's some pictures, they already have like a thermometer. Yeah, But this one is big. This one is big. We can't use this one. Yeah, but some pinchers you can see they have it here. You can check your temperature is fine. And some people they use. There's another one you can buy. It's like a needle. You just press it in, and when you're steaming, it will show you. But if you don't have that, there's no problem. Still, you can press your hand. Once you start feeling a heat on your hand, immediately stop. Not like when you're still feeling the heat. No, no, no. Once you start feeling the heat on your hand, immediately stop. So, about the temperature, it can really ruin a lot of things because, first of all, it's going to burn your tongue. And we all know we need the tongue to taste. So, once your tongue is messed up, you're not going to feel anything. You're not going to feel flavors. You're not going to feel the body, the taste, yeah, and everything, and the coffee. So now I think let's jump into the steaming. And I would like to recommend you guys to to avoid the wasting of the milk. If you know you're practicing, as we are going to do in this video, we are going to practice using the water and soap. It can give you the perfect froth, and the same froth you will get there, and the same froth you can get with the milk. So that's why it is better to use water and soap. Yeah. So, and I would like to know any question. If you have any question, let me know in the comment. Or you can check out my Instagram page, Simba Brew Coffee. And please subscribe. Yeah, sure. Let's get on it. So guys, as I said, we're going to see together. We're going to practice the steaming. So first of all, let's get a... So as I said, you can see I have a water here and I have a soap. So when you're placing maybe you're making a 1 cup, you can see very well the end of the starting of the spouts. That's where your milk should be. So we're gonna put our water until there. So yeah, until the beginning of the spouts. So I'm gonna press in 1, 2 of the soap. So as I said, first hold the pincher first of all, purge. As we do the rinsing, everything, you know, the rules and the regulation. So your spout in, and I'm gonna place on this wall, like the right side. You can see it's in the middle, but I bring it right on the right side. And then another thing is you can see this one, the head or the spout of the steam wand. So I will put to here so that I have the control of the frothing. So we're gonna steam a latte. So just press it in the middle and pour it in. Always when you're touching the steam wand, it's better you touch the rubber side so that sometimes it is hot. So when you use this one, it's safe. So I'll just place it in there and then I will open all of my pressure. As you can see, okay, that's enough for frothing. And that's it. And you can see, guys, it didn't even take me a lot of seconds to steam. And then you can see we have some bubbles in there. So gently put the cover and hit the bubbles. And then give it a stir. Okay. Make sure you don't have any bubbles before you start pouring. Sorry guys. So as you can see, it looks like a milk and it's creamy, silky creamy. So guys, yeah. So we're gonna do that again now with the milk, and we'll try to pour a tulip and see. So guys, after practicing with water and soap, now let's use the milk and try to pour a tulip. So as I told you, right there in the beginning of the spout, you purge, place in, come toward the right wall or maybe the left one, then open off. That's enough for latte, the frothing, and then keep that rotation, and we're good. So you can see it doesn't take me a lot of seconds when I'm steaming. And you can see the milk now, we don't even have any bubble, just silky, creamy. So the first thing I'm going to do is what? I will put a little bit of milk and swirl to create the sweetness in my coffee, the balance between the coffee and the milk. And I will gently, again in circular motion, mix and stop it there. And you can see we have a very amazing, oh, I'm sorry guys, I thought you were going to pour tulip, but I end up doing a swan, but still it looks good. And you can see guys the background and the texture of the milk, the latte art, the milk is looking good. And this, the background is clean because the swirl and the way I mixed the milk with my coffee. So let me hope guys you find this useful. It's gonna help you guys. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, so guys, as always, you know, you don't, okay, when you're doing something for the first time, most of the time you're shaky. It happens a lot to me. Most of people have been asking me about that. It's happened to me a lot. So, and another thing, I remember I told you about the milk. Make sure you have enough milk for the order you're going to make to avoid the wastage. So hope you guys are going to press the subscribe button, the bell notification, put the comment, like this video, share with the friends, and let me know what you'd like for me to talk about in the next video. I really appreciate your support. My Instagram account, Simba Brew Coffee. Thank you so much. Ciao.